Taurus, welcome to Aether Tarot. Welcome to General Collective Reading we're doing today. We have a few cards coming out here. Alright, so broken bridge, unsuccessful outcome to a problem. We have hard work ahead with the table. We've got the barrel. You feel something is lacking in your life, perhaps love, money, or goals. What a start, hey? Alright, let's keep going. Couple more. We have the key, successful outcome to your problems. Alright, so maybe something needed to break for you to, move past that and get on to the next thing. So let's get one more. Okay, well, two more then. We've got a rat. Someone is working against you behind your back and protection from a powerful friend. So this person working against you behind your back could have been why you had this unsuccessful outcome to a problem. And then you resolving that, you finding out who this person is, could be the successful outcome to your problem. Get that person out of the way that's sabotaging things. Though there's still some hard work, and it's like, there is some feeling of lack, and you're trying to find a way to fill that. We've got the ram at the bottom of the deck, a stubborn, aggressive person. I feel like this is who's working against you behind your back. The ram is Aries energy. Could be dealing with an Aries. So, alright, let's get into the tarot. You have the Hierophant. Okay, so it feels like you're, this could be that you're on a bit of a spiritual journey. It may be that you are trying to, play by the rules. What do I mean by that? Is like trying to follow like societal norms, not, but it's like maybe you felt that this hole in you was, you could have been like a teacher or an instructor, or there could have been a person like that around you that kind of gave you what you should be doing, and yet you weren't carving your own path with whatever this was. This unsuccessful outcome could simply be like you started something new and you found like it didn't fulfill you. It didn't go to plan because it didn't feel that feeling of lack in your life. Clarify the Hierophant. Like you may have done something that, you saw like other people, followed like, what your parents wanted for you, or what you felt like your, friends and family saw to be successful, something that wasn't you at all. This could have been in career or just something in life. We've got the Queen of Cups to the Hierophant. So this Queen of Cups saying this is water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is somebody who's typically a mother, or somebody who's extremely loving and nurturing. This could have, be you did all the right things, according to, what family expected of you, what church expected of you, what society expected of you, and something still didn't work out. Like you had that whole happy family, perfect sort of picture perfect picket fence thing, and yet something still didn't fulfill you in some way. I don't know. Still getting like still not really sure here with the we've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So and this is under hard work ahead. Now this could be like you lost a lot of money in something, or this could be somebody at work, or this Queen of Pentacles, somebody in your life. Who's this Queen of Pentacles? Clarify the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Moon. Okay, so this Queen of Pentacles has been doing something behind your back. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is somebody working against you behind your back. This could be like a boss or a co-worker or a friend or somebody in your life that they don't like you. It's quite simply put, they don't like you, and they're hiding these secrets about how they actually feel about you, because you're like this upstanding person. You're loving, you're honest, you're just a good person, and this Queen of Pentacles has got her nose out of joint for some reason. We've got the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the Eight of Swords. So you could be feeling like you just don't know what to do to turn this matter around. This could be like somebody having an affair. We've got the Lovers in reverse. So this Queen of Pentacles could just want your life. Or there could be like a lack of, you could be feeling like a lack of like no sex at the moment, like lack of a love life. Yeah, you feel really trapped about this, and what you're, and confused about your options, confused about how to get, and you're confused because you feel like there's this something lacking, but you don't maybe know really what's lacking. Like it could be this and it could be that, but you don't really know if that's going to fulfill you or not. We have Ace of Wands here though, so I feel like what you could be lacking is some passion in your life, and that doesn't have to be, sexual passion. It could just be there's a lack of passion for your life overall. Stuck in just the roundabout, going round and round and round, and you may feel like at a crossroads with everything, doing all the right things and still feeling stuck in just, you need something, and that's what's confusing. It's like, what is it? Now it could be a sex life, or there's something kind of lacking in your current sex life that's just lost the passion. So alright, let's see what's the Lovers in reverse. We've got a Three of Pentacles to the Lovers in reverse. So you could be all work, no play right now. Or you just you have no passion for what you're doing at your job, or with your business, or something's kind of lacking there. I feel like We got a Queen of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck, and a Seven of Pentacles in reverse to an Eight of Cups. So something's not got any growth, and this Queen of Wands in reverse, this is somebody really dangerous, and she's kind of, so is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. These are dangerous people. They're extremely toxic. They've got like, these are like people that are possessed, out of control, preying on the good people, evil intentions. I mean, she could be a reason for you're not seeing any financial growth with something since you've walked away from. We've got the Justice to the Fool, the King of Swords. It's like this Queen of Wands wanted to come in and take your life. I feel like this Queen of Pentacles did too. Or this is a shapeshifter that's, you know, taking different forms. But something's been happening behind your back that you're unaware of, and you're just feeling this lack. But you're getting your justice come in, or you know, you've walked away and started again, and now the law's getting involved. Look, you've got Justice and the King of Swords coming in with this new start that you're having since you walked away from whatever this was, a bad investment, a business, somebody you had a love relationship with a business. You walked away, and this Queen of Wands has made a mess of it. Like, she's come in to try and take your place since you walked away and got out of this toxic situation, and yeah, it's going backwards. She's not seeing any growth. You're getting your justice with this new start. I feel like just hold in there, it's coming. You may not, you've tried to start again, and it's like been a hard, you know, beginning. It's kept you, you know, up at night, stressed, worried about your money, about your work. But I feel like you're an extremely spiritual person, and you've done the right thing for you, getting out of this toxic scenario, whatever it was. So I think it feels like an unsuccessful outcome because you just had to leave a situation, and then it didn't resolve itself. But here it's showing it is resolving in the background. You just can't see it with the moon. You can't see it, but I feel like you're going to find out about it. I feel like you've been keeping a really low profile with the Star in reverse, and I feel like too this was like a broken dream, like a wish that you had that didn't come true. But you've been keeping a low profile, so nobody knows what you're doing, what you're up to, and you don't even know who's working against you behind your back, but they are trying to hold on to their financial stability. With this Four of Pentacles out here, I feel like somebody's been speaking badly about you behind your back, and I feel like this is going to backfire big time, and you're just over here staying in your own lane. You're not attacking, you're not doing anything, but this Justice and this King of Swords is coming in like you're fully protected. You're so protected with the Hierophant. You're protected by spirit, and you're protected by the law here. This new start that you're having, or that you already have, that you started maybe some time ago, you got out and got a fresh start. You've been protected on this entire journey since you walked away from this toxic mess, and you probably had no idea about this Queen of Wands in reverse and this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. you know, like they're hidden from you, but they are working against you behind your back. So I feel like the Justice is coming in here though. What's the Star in reverse? Clarify. Nine of Wands in reverse. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So whatever you're working on, you're keeping it to yourself. And I feel like this is going to, you know, it's going to do really well. Like, you're going to be put in a position here with the Six of Pentacles where, you know, you're doing something where you're giving back to your community. You might not be making much money from it right now, but you've got a Nine of Cups here. You're feeling fulfilled and satisfied with what you're doing and what you're building moving forward. Something could be still kind of stressing you out though, probably, you know, the money side of things, not off the ground yet. And you may be having some interrupted sleep. You may be some things that are still needing to heal, and that could be around your money. From, you know, because of this past matter that ended, there's some unresolved things here. So I feel like you've moved on and you're happy. You're content, you know, you're satisfied. You've got a Nine of Cups. It's not a Ten of Cups, but you're happy compared to where you were after this ending. But somebody here is still needing to heal the last bits of it, and you know, you just got to take your time with that. These are Knight of Pentacles that you could have been dealing with, that they made a, you know, this is somebody in the reverse as well, and this is definitely money over love. I think they came in trying to use your good virtues to take from you, and you could have given to this Nine of Pentacles in the past, given them money, even if you didn't have much to give. Now, you know, you're trying to hold on to your financial stability, but you don't know why things aren't kind of progressing faster. So I feel like you've gone into this new venture, but you know, you're not seeing a good return on it yet, or just something. Or this was the past venture that you went into with somebody who you thought was a somebody you could love and trust, and that's what you've walked away from, and you're still waiting to see that karma play out and for this Justice to come in. But you've got the Justice out here, so let's see if we also see the Judgment card. I feel like this Queen of Wands is still trying to meddle in the background, and that's why you're feeling like things are a bit stagnant. So you wouldn't have this warning out here with the rat about somebody working against you behind your back. This would not be coming out in your reading if it wasn't still around, and it's kind of in the current to future timeline too. So Page of Pentacles in the reverse to the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like something is blocking your financial stability. And it's this person, this Queen of Wands, and this Queen of Pentacles. Something that's going on behind the scenes. I feel like you need to do some protection, some return to senders, Because these people are working against you behind the scenes, you don't even know it. Something is blocking your money coming in. And that's why you don't even know why something is lacking. Like you're working and things just just feel stagnant and not moving. What's the Page of Pentacles in reverse before? Yeah. There's something that needs to get cut out. You're at a crossroads. You may feel like, should I continue with doing what I'm doing now? Or should I just call it quits and cut it out and move forward? We've got a Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck with a Five of Cups in reverse. To the Seven of Cups and Hangman to there's a cycle that's repeating with this Wheel of Fortune is in reverse here, and it's like with an Empress. The Justice is coming in to turn this Wheel of Fortune around, because it's right underneath this Justice card. The Empress, this is you birthing something new into the world that's going to make you happy, and this comes under this King of Swords. So you know, you might have to get a lawyer or something to sort out a past matter because it's not going to sort itself out. You might need to take that initial action. I feel like you've gotten perspective since you walked away from things, you know, on people's actions, and you've got these other options for what you can do in your life to get some financial growth. So you may have started a business or a project and it's not quite there yet, and you're thinking, well, I don't know if I can hold out doing this if I'm not getting a return. I need to see some money soon. And so you've got all these other options and you don't really know what you should do, because you don't want to give up on what you've started, this new enterprise. You don't want to give up on it. But it's going to take some more time. You need to give yourself that extra time, and so you've got all these options of other things you can do at the same time or on the side of what you've already started, that can help you turn around this, you know, feeling like you're going backwards financially. Because I feel like you're not in a state of depression. I think you're in a really healthy place for yourself. You've healed from whatever this past stuff is. You're kind of unaffected in that, like, so long as this Queen of Wands can only like block what she only knows so much about you, so she can try and block this past money from coming through. But so long as you're keeping this low profile with the Star in reverse, and they don't know what you're doing for work at all, she can't really attack that. She can't attack the new things. Could have been dealing with a fire sign with this Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This could be somebody who you were in a connection with, a partnership with in the past. There was an ending here and a Tower moment come in for this relationship. I feel like everybody knew about it. And when you broke away from this, walked away from this, I think you walked away from the money when you walked away from the relationship. And I think that's then brought in a Tower for, you know, not just you, but for them. Because they probably thought you'd come back for the money. So they've been trying to block the money. You're trying to block your new start. This Knight of Wands, this player energy out here. But I don't think you ever came back for the money. But that's what's blocking this Wheel of Fortune, is you need to bring justice to the situation. It's not going to happen for you, I think, is what the advice is out here. Like, you are protected by the law and you are in the right. You are in the right. And there's a lot to uncover with the moon here. I think that this Queen of Pentacles that's been operating behind your back, working against you behind your back, this could be somebody who's, you know, got dark brown or black hair. I feel like she was behind the scenes the whole time and you were unaware of it. This could have been a marriage or a spiritual union that you were in the past, but like the partnership isn't as much out here as it is these women, this Queen of Pentacles. This is going to be uncovered, and when it does, you're going to know what to cut out, what's been going on. But what you're dealing with predominantly right now is this feeling like something's lacking. Something's lacking in your love life. Something's lacking with this new project you're trying to get off the ground. It's like trying to just push and see a result, and you don't know if it, you know, like you're trying to diagnose a problem and you don't know if it's your love life or if it's your money or if it's your goals. You know, you're trying to diagnose the problem. And I don't feel like it's any of those things. Like, yes, everything will help once it's obviously pushing forward, but maybe your love life is suffering because your money is, you know, still getting there. And, or, you know, maybe you're questioning if you've got the right goals, whether you're doing the right thing, whether you're in the right relationship, or whether you should be in a relationship, or whether you're in the right career, or if you should be doing this business. It's like in this place of questioning and not sure. I feel like you just got to give it time, because you've got a successful outcome to your problem, and keeping this low profile is what's pushing you forward. And yeah, you have a protection from a powerful friend here. And here we've got the Nine of Cups to the Emperor to the Three of Wands, Three of Wands. So this is somebody who's definitely a powerful friend. Somebody in your life who's wise, who can give good advice, who's standing up for you. And I feel like you're going to, with this Three of Wands, this is somebody you're going to grow with or make some future plans with this Three of Wands. Once again, this is Aries energy. We saw the Aries at the bottom of the deck before. So something could be turning around. If this person is currently in your life, or they may be coming into your life, I feel like this could be somebody you've walked away from previously. This could be the person you walked away with that thought that they got away with things. But I don't know, because they're showing up in the upright. But this person could have been influenced by this Queen of Pentacles, or you walked away from this Emperor. But who is really the culprit is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She was doing something sneaky behind the scenes. She was something operating behind your back. But there is some future plans here with this Emperor that is going to affect you, I feel. Now I can see the Judgment card, but it's in reverse. Page of Swords is in reverse, so this could be something they feel like they got away with something, but this Judgment's going to backfire on them. I feel like you don't have communication with them right now, so you may not know what's going on there, but this has built so much strength and confidence in you. You're confident that the future will bring in this Judgment. You're confident of this, and this person can't find out. Yeah, this is the Tower. This is the partnership that brings in the Tower, but you've healed from this. You've healed from this relationship. You've healed from this Tower that's come in on this person. I feel like they got away with something, but they've only gotten away with it to this point, but you've walked away from them. I think it brought in a Tower for them. I feel like you've both probably healed from this relationship, but you still haven't witnessed your Judgment, and something is held up here. Communication is blocked. You've built this strength. And that strength is what's getting you through any new relationships. You know, will never be the same as the past ones. Like, you just won't be so easily. And this could be what's blocking a current or future relationship from coming in, is you are so used to, since this past ending, I think it's changed you. Since healing from that past heartbreak, from that past Tower, it's made you really hesitant in new relationships. It could still be feeling like there's this block on your finances because the past issue is still unhealed to some extent. It could be blocking this new venture that you're doing. And I feel like you'll never go into, you could go into a great opportunity with a new partner, but because of what happened in the past, you're really hesitant to do anything with anybody else ever again. You don't want to combine love with money. You don't want to combine a personal relationship with anything to do with your career or business because of what happened in the past. Like, you want that independence for yourself. But that's possibly what's unhealed. Yeah, I feel like you feel like you're at a crossroads with your financial stability, and whatever you feel like there's something, you feel like something is blocking your financial stability, your growth, and you're feeling like you're at a crossroads with what you're doing right now. So we've got the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, which is going into this is one of the wisest people in the deck. It comes in pretty closely with the Emperor, but this is you going into this energy, taking some time to yourself, some solo energy, to get real perspective on your life in this problem, to find the solutions. So I feel like, you feel like something, you need this equal give and take. This ending. You're contemplating an ending, or something is dying off in you. Something you're kind of feeling like there is like negative growth, no progress with this Eight of Wands in reverse. Or you could be finding out about an ending that's putting you in this hermit mode. But hermit energy is great. Hermit energy is healing. This is where you go to heal. This is where you go to come out with, you know, bolder and wiser in the end. So let's get some advice. This is yeah, just feeling like really your energy feels like you just don't know what to do right now. Something's lacking. You're doing what you know, but it doesn't feel like enough. Like there's still something missing here. So let's see what it is. This could be also difficulty balancing out your spiritual side with your 3D practical life side. Like you may be feeling really spiritual right now, but you still have to live in the real world, and you know, money's a factor there. And yeah, you have the key though. You got a successful outcome to your problems, regardless of who's trying to work behind your back. So, let's see. Come on. Let's get a card. Come on. Advice for Taurus. Advice for Taurus. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Thank God, Taurus. And your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus at the bottom of the deck. So, okay. Maybe some planning or replanning for whatever you're doing now is required. Okay. New moon in Sagittarius. Whatever is coming your way, it looks set to put a smile on your face. The new moon in Sagittarius can mark the restart of fun after a period of feeling low. The energy is adventurous and even willing to take a few risks. But be careful you don't beat the farm on something here. But be careful you don't bet the farm on something here, as the Wheel of Fortune is still spinning. This card is about exploring life metaphorically by exchanging big ideas with others, or just thinking about your own philosophies. Perhaps it's time to change your mind about something important. It can also signal that a trip away is coming up, if it's something you're working to achieve. But the overall message of this card is that whatever happens next will be some sort of gift, even if that simply means widening your worldview. Attune to the moon, count your blessings literally. Write them down or say them out loud. Additional meanings for this card: you need to laugh more. This is a wonderful time to start a course of study or teaching. Don't be narrow-minded. Start a week of gratitude practice. Sagittarius is a sign of fun, travel, exploration, and the great cosmic quest. It's the sign of big ideas. Its energy is expansive, upbeat, lucky, and divine. The new moon in Sagittarius exudes all this, as does this card whenever you draw it. Nothing is set in stone with Sagittarius, and an optimistic energy could attract all manner of good things if you tap into the energy by expecting the best. Let's go full moon in Taurus as well. Sometimes you need to weave a bit of magic, and sometimes you need to be practical. And sometimes you need to find a combination of the two. This card suggests that this is where you are now. You need to use the laws of attraction to draw in what you want by imagining it, expecting it, welcoming it. But you need to balance that with taking down to earth steps towards your goals. This isn't about wishing on the moon and hoping for the best. It's about making something like a list of bullet points about how to achieve your dreams. If you're asking about money, this card heralds a change of financial fortunes depending on both your past actions and what you're expecting and therefore attracting. Attune to the moon, write down 10 things that you know are wonderful about you. Additional meanings for this card: laziness could explain your current situation. If so, change that and own it. Chasing money doesn't work. You need to chase a dream. Jealousy or envy create negative energy and attract negativity. More exercise is called for. The full moon in Taurus is a time to get back to earth, to get grounded, to work through any negative feelings you've been dealing with, and to find a balance between being passionate and being overly intense. Money issues may come to a head at the time of the full moon in Taurus, but you can take this card as a sign to pay more attention to your cash flow no matter when you draw it. So yeah, I like this. Just, instead of chasing money, chase a dream. And but have a practical plan for it, like balancing those things out, like manifesting your dreams, but also practical steps to get there. Weaving that magic in with practicality. Yeah, that's nice. So hard work definitely is called for, but chasing a dream so that you enjoy the journey of it. I hope that gave you some clarity and confirmation. It feels like somebody here is just feeling a bit in it right now, waiting for something to give. So Taurus, we'll see. We'll come back to this in a couple of days. We'll have another reading for you. So make sure you have your notification bell switched on. If you got something out of this reading, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Help this channel to grow. And we'll talk again soon. Bye for now.